Yo, what up, everybody? I almost forgot. I kind of forgot why I'm making this video. But yo, what up, everybody? Sure, boy, Dead Southern Trent, aka Trent, and I guess I'm gonna use this video to kind of go into further detail of the things I was talking about in in the CTR video. I got some goals for 2020, if you will, and I kind of want to make good on these goals, even though I know my lazy ass won't actually do it. This is live commentary, by the way, so I'm extremely distracted. But I know one of these goals is going to not be fulfilled, just based off of history on me and trying to do shit. So one of these goals is to lose weight. I've said this before. I said this in the video, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use Ring Fit, I think it's what's called, Ring Fit Adventures, as a catalyst to just do some working out. Just to force myself to work out as I'm water fasting or at least for the majority of February. And I figure it'd be a great way to kind of distract myself as well as get my body used to the act of working out again. And yeah, you know, I think it'll be fun. Good God. I just think it'd be a great way to kind of get my body acclimated to working out again, as well as a good distraction for I gotta stop doing that. Good distraction to the water fast and the pain my body will go through. If not pain, then just aggravation of not receiving anything sugary or meaty or just food based in general. And of course, after I've finished my water fast for as long as I'm going to take it, I'm going to try to do all 28 days, 29 days, and maybe 2 to 3 days in March. But I highly doubt I'm going to be able to make it that far, mainly because I'm sure my granddad will break me somehow. Not because, you know, he doesn't know, but just because, you know, he's gonna have input, and I'm just gonna be keep trying to tell him, nah, I'm just gonna do it my way. Another thing, if it wasn't clear by my trash Bayonetta play, is I want to get better at Smash. Bayonetta isn't the only character I want to get good at, but she is definitely like the top of my list. Like anyone who follows me on Twitter kind of knows what my list is, but she's number one on my list. I want to learn how to get good with Bayonetta. Next on my list is Corrin. Then there's Cloud and Ryu, and of course Sonic and Wolf. Oh, but no, I'll say Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, Bowser. Those are just some of the characters I want to get better at. But I feel like I need somebody to help me do that, because I can't. You can show me a guide, and I feel like reading it and actually doing it are like two different things, and my mind can't really. You gotta show me and teach me directly rather than through, you know, words alone. Otherwise, I'm really not gonna get it. I have to see it to believe it. You dig what I'm saying? And that's essentially what I'm going through. And I'm gonna try to see if I can find somebody who can teach me how to play Bayonetta better. But I feel like they're gonna have to teach me how to actually play Smash better as a whole. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. I I do want to become a filthy Bayonetta main who plays Smash. I want to be able to go back to Smash 4 and just completely wash the competition. You dig? But first things first, I already see an issue. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that without like a backup plan. Another thing, I think I've mentioned this before, but I have a Huion tablet, and I kind of want to get better at drawing as a whole with the Huion. You know, I've had this character concept in my head for a while now. Like, the perfect way to describe what he looks like is it's mainly a hoodie, right? Like, that's the main thing. Hoodie. If you play was it Skyforge, it's like a bum dressed version of Revenant. It's like with just imagine Revenant with, instead of like armor on, the hood is attached to a hoodie. He's wearing sweatpants, and whatever he has on his feet is whatever he has on his feet. Like, he'll either have Jordans on his feet, or just regular gym shoes, or slippers and socks. Never Crocs or Birkenstocks. Bars! Anyway, if you know what I'm talking about, I'll show a picture. I'll show a picture of it. But the character concept doesn't just stop there. That's just the outfit. The hood has no face. Like, you normally don't see the face. So like in like more mid-range to like far away photos of him, you really can't see his face. But when you get close up, you see like these seemingly beautiful yellow or very hazily golden eyes. They seemingly stand out. They stand out so much within the hood close up, you would think they're glowing. Right? What about hood off? Well, of course he's gonna look more like, I'm not gonna say me, but he has Super Broly's hair from the movie, like regular Super Broly, not like hyped up Super Broly. But he has Super Broly hair, and it's Broly Super. I should probably say it like that. He has Broly Super's like default hair, right? It's about as dark as me for sure. I don't want to say he has Super Broly's body type, mainly because Super Broly is buff and this dude has a little bit of chub to him. You know, just some cushion. You know, just some cushion for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? A little softness in the hood. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that. But that's the character concept I've had in my head. I want to be able to draw that out in not only in an art style that I can say is my own, but in various other art styles as well. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going through. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. I want to be able to do that. So I'm going to try my best to kind of learn the tricks of the trade. Or at least how to bring it out of me. You know what I mean? Another goal for 2020. 10 minutes in. Another goal for 2020. I am going to be trying to buy a car. Now, I know what you all are thinking. Oh, Trinity, you're going to buy your dream car? No, I'm not going to buy my dream car. They cost too much money. The car that I'm trying to get is around $1,200, right? And it's an Acura TL, 2004 Acura TL, black, standard wheels, all that stuff. I just want to have a car that can be a decent first car for a while, you know what I mean? Before I try to buy something crazy. Really, I'm I'm stuttering because I want to make sure I get all my words right and not have to repeat. But I'm buying the car outright so that the only thing I have to pay for is insurance. Which is why I'm trying my best to save up money. Now you're probably thinking, well, if you save up $100 for every check you get, you'll have it, right? Exactly what I'm thinking. That's the plan for now. That's the plan. Just pay the $1,200, save up the next checks for the next save up $100 for the next 2. I get my check bi-weekly, so that's about $1,200. So I think that's 12 weeks or 24 weeks, I believe. I think it'd be 24 weeks. So it's looking like, theoretically speaking, I should be able to get the car in August, because another goal, or at the very least something I have going on, is gonna kind of, which is I'm going to Anime Midwest in July. I'm not going with my friend. He's gonna meet me there. I think that's the plan. He's just gonna meet me there. Although I feel like it'd be much easier to go there together. It'll cost less cash for us as a whole, but then again, I figure, fuck it. I'll probably just have to order an Uber there anyway. And I want to be able to take some cash with me to the convention. So I'm going to go ahead and take the check that I get the 3rd of that July, take $400 out of my savings account. By that time I will have $1,400 in there. Theoretically speaking, I'll have $1,400 in there. Take $400 of that and have that as spending money for the convention. And have that everything just be cool like that, you know what I mean? Because then what, the next 2 checks in July are going to get me right back up to $1,200, and I'll be able to get the car like that. Of course, this is all theoretical, based off of the idea that the car is going to be available for me to purchase during that time. If not, then I'll give up on it and try to find another car. I'll just have $1,400 to go off of. Yeah, that's another goal. But let's talk it. Okay, I'm trying to structure my words properly, and I'm gonna say this is the last goal because I really can't think of anything else. My last goal, and this one's a doozy. This one I feel like is gonna be the hardest one for me. just because I know how I am and I know what I'm doing, and I know people aren't really going to be interested in most of the things I want to say or most of the things I want to show, but hopefully there are enough people interested that this could be a possible thing. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I'm going to be on my Tyrone Magnus tip, and I'm going to be speaking to 1,000 subscribers by December of this year, December 31st of this year, into existence. Because that man, all that man did say for the longest time on his channel was 1 million subscribers, woo, at the end of each video. And then he hit 1 million subscribers. And here's the thing, he hit it in a relatively short time. It was still long enough to be like, not like the Jinx incident where everybody thought he botted his subs, but I've heard him say it like so much, that 1 million subscribers thing, and then he hits it relatively in a short time. It was like, this wasn't something recent. He hit 1 million subs before he moved into his new house, I believe. I'm pretty sure that was the case. So I'm gonna try to take a book out of his, take a page out of his book and just speak it into existence. I'm not gonna start saying 1,000 subscribers, woo, or anything, but I'm going to try to, at the very least, have this 1,000 subscriber energy about me, so that hopefully, maybe through my energy, people will want to support me. God, I gotta use time, wish time, when he does that. So, damn, alright. Jesus Christ. So those are my goals, you know? Those are my goals. Those are my 2020 goals. I know this video was kind of doo-doo trash because I really didn't have anything written down. And I'm literally just doing a live commentary of me practicing Bayonetta and being complete and utter trash. Very readable, I can tell. I should probably watch some more like Smash tournaments and things like that, because I know my movements and all of my everything I'm doing is like readable. Like people can easily maneuver around me and things of that nature. Like I would probably get my ass handed to me on multiple occasions doing the things I'm doing now, which is why I want to get better so that, you know, I can start doing combos that are, you know, spicy in every sense of the word. Ooh, I could have had that. Anyway, those are my goals. I'm sure you guys want to know about the Anime Midwest thing. I'll talk about that a little later. As far as the Power Ranger stuff goes, we are moving into Phase 2 for Lunar Wolf. We're still at Phase 0 for, no, we're still in Phase 1 for, Crimson Thunder, and Phase 0 for White Dino Thunder. I don't know what I was saying. Ninja Thunder. Ninja Storm. I'm sorry. Crimson Thunder Ninja Storm for Phase 1. Jesus. Let me say that again. We're in Stage 2, Phase 2, I'm sorry, for the Lunar Wolf. Stage 1 for the Thunderstorm, Crimson Ranger, and Stage 0 for Dino Thunder, which is, again, the helmet I first paid for. Alright? So, Phase 2, I have to buy the hoodie. Now, I already know where I'm going to get the hoodie from. I just need to make sure that it's still available. You know what I mean? If the hoodie is still available, then that's great. I'll pick it up next paycheck, along with some of the other things I'll be getting. Or maybe not everything I'm getting. I'm not so sure yet. We'll have to see. Anyway. Jeez, I gotta. Which time, Trent? Which time? Ooh. Anyway, I am going to be getting a couple other stuff, like I said, Ring Fit Adventures. I'm just going to try to, if I can, I'll try to have my granddad get the other thing I'm going to get with Ring Fit Adventures. But for the time being, the hoodie and Ring Fit are going to be the two things I get with my next check. If not, I'll wait for the check after to get the hoodie. It's all dependent on how I'm feeling at the time. January is a stacked month because I just remembered that Kakarot, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the game comes out the 17th, which is when I get paid. So I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna see if I can combo into that. I'm pretty sure I can. But yeah. But yeah, I might just disregard everything for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and wait for the next check to roll around. Anyway. Phase 1, like I told you guys, Legendary Props is yet to hit me back. I'm still waiting. Still being patient, but I would like an update so that I know that we're still on schedule for February, or if we gotta extend it to March. Make my life easier. I have offered to pay next week, so I may have to just wait until the next check to get Ring Fit Adventures anyway. Who knows? I don't. Because Legendary Props is yet to hit me up. So, there's that. But phase 2 is the hoodies. Those are the most important part. Like, those are one of the two essential pieces. And then phase 3 is the shoes. Your boy is planning on doing the most black thing I've ever done. Considering I am black, I'm going to be buying 2 sets of Jordans. I'm going to be buying Wolf Grays and Wolf Gray 5s and Burgundy 5s. And they're going to be used. I'm going to try my best to restore these shoes to their former glory. Now, one of the shoes is in decent enough shape to where all I gotta do is wash them, clean them, and like wash the shoes, clean the shoes, and deoxidize the soles. And then the other is in a state of disrepair. They're not, they're trashed. I need to repaint them. I need to deoxidize the soles, and I need to clean them twice. So that is my stacked plate right now. So that's what I got going on for 2020, people. If you're interested in finding out whether or not I end up bringing my creation to life, let me know, because I might actually document that if people want it. If enough people want it, I just might document it. Ooh. Come on, you got this. I'm gonna try to do this combo real quick. No, that's not it. That's not it, Chief. Nope, can't do it. If enough people want me to document that, I will, as well as my my journey to weight loss. I'll document that too. If not, it's perfectly fine. I'm not tripping. But anyway, 26 minutes in, I'm not cutting a damn thing. This is going up as is. Anyways, it's been your boy Trent, aka Trent. Sorry that this video was so long. This just goes to show that live commentaries and me do not mix because, you know, I get distracted by the game I'm playing. Too distracted to talk. But it's been your boy, Trent, aka Trent, and I will see you guys in the next one. Oh man, I almost forgot. If you would like for me to document my Smash Brothers journey as I try to become a decent enough Bayonetta player, I will. And who knows? If enough people say, hey Trent, we would like to see you put your skills in test, join a tournament and see how you do. Let us know. I'll look into it. I haven't really heard of any tournaments in Chicago. If there are some, I'll take my ass to one and try my best to use the utmost proper and polite Smash tournament etiquette so that I don't, you know, embarrass myself any more than I have to. But yeah, I'll definitely be interested in, I'll definitely document that too. Whatever you guys want to see me do, I'll try my best to do it. I'm not going to promise anything, but shoot, if you want it and I got it, I'll give it to you. So this has been your boy Trent, aka Trent. Sorry for this video. It's a jumbled mess, but had a lot on my mind that I wanted to get off of it. I will see you guys in the next one.